Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
76-degree air temperature already with the dew point value still coming in the 50s, which feels very comfortable out there. You can't beat that, you know. And this morning we had a dew point value in mid-50s. And now we're up to 59, but still plenty of sunshine out there. Northeast wind kind of light coming in at about 8. It's very, very pleasant indeed. Across the region, Suncoast region, we've got 75 degrees in Arcadia, 74 in Wauchula, 75, Mayaca, Northport at 76. 74 rather in Bradenton, 76 in Sarasota, Venice, and 75 degrees in Inglewood. Big ridge of high pressure along the eastern seaboard is what's kind of keeping our weather relatively tame and keeping us in that northeasterly flow. That easterly, northeasterly flow is helping to produce a few scattered showers over on the other coast, as it has done most of the week, picking up some moisture off the Atlantic waters and kind of streaming them back toward the coastline. The thing is, the air's so dry aloft that once those showers move over land and away from the Atlantic waters, there's nothing to support them, and they tend to die out as they cross the state. Got a couple of things going on in the weather picture here. We have a frontal boundary back to the west that's slowly advancing in this direction, and a secondary front that's due to arrive here on Sunday. That one will be a more powerful one, by the way. It's producing some real storminess in the Pacific Northwest. This front, however, by the time it gets here, it's going to kind of wash out on Friday rather. You know, it'll reinforce the already beautiful weather that we're having, but it really won't pack a lot of punch. You won't really even sort of notice it. In fact, you may see the winds start to lighten up a little bit as this front kind of dies out and high pressure again regains control and the gradient starts to decrease. Otherwise, you know, it's just beautiful, low humidity, nice warm sunshine in the afternoon, boosting temperatures, so mostly sunny skies, that breezy little wind, and then cooler slightly with some lower humidity around as well. Can't beat it. Beautiful November day. I'm going to show you something here. This is a long-range forecast that takes us beyond my normal 7-day forecast into what is essentially a 9-day forecast looking out toward Thanksgiving and beyond. I've eliminated all surface weather features on this map except one that we're going to be following, which on Sunday will be located just off the Pacific Northwest coastline. This moves in this direction, dragging the cold front along with it. And as we head into Thanksgiving Eve, it'll be on our doorstep and perhaps produce some rainfall around. And then move on through on Thanksgiving Day, when it'll start to decrease the amount of rain showers that we have, and then maybe usher in some slightly cooler weather. Now, this is one computer model. Another computer model doesn't really buy into this wet weather forecast, but it is of interest, and of course we're going to keep updating you on exactly what happens with this front as we go through time and how likely it is that we'll see some raininess on some rain showers around on Thanksgiving Day, or at least maybe the day before. Today, no such thing in our forecast. Lots of dry air indicated here by these tan colorizations at mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. Water vapor imagery I like to use because it really does show you the swirls and motions in the atmosphere. And here, there's no chance of rainfall with that kind of a picture. For us today, north wind coming in at about 15, switching maybe a little bit more to the northeast. Expect a moderate chop out there, boaters. And the forecast for the week ahead's nice, calling for right into the weekend, daytime highs that top out near the 80-degree mark, upper 70s. And then on Sunday, that stronger front, maybe lowering our temperatures just a little bit for Monday and Tuesday into the lower 70s. Scott?